Hey guys, the SpeedCube Kid is here, and today we are going to be looking at the 4x4 Rubik's Cube, often called the Master Cube. It's relatively larger compared to the regular 3x3 cube. Now, um, if you're new to solving this, then um, you might be proud of your 3x3, but a friend might have given you the 4x4 cube, and it is really hard to solve it if you haven't seen any videos on how to solve it or any tutorials. But don't worry, today we're going to be briefly going over it. Um, Hopefully it doesn't take long. Um, Now, it's almost as easy as the regular Rubik's Cube. There are three things to look for. It's the centerpieces. The centerpieces have only one color. And the edge pieces have only two colors. And the corner pieces have three colors. Now the center pieces and the edge pieces on this cube are divided. So even though it seems like there are 24 edge pieces, there are actually only 12 edge pieces when you use a process called reduction. And that's the process that world-class speed cubers use. Um, I'm going to be showing you the beginner's method, but as you get more advanced, you're going to be learning better methods for solving this particular cube. So I'm going to mix mine up, and I'm going to show you what I like to do as a beginner. And I mix it up at random, so all the pieces are mixed. Now, if you're new to this looks like a complete mess. Don't worry, I've been there. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pair two white centerpieces. And all I had to do is that, but let's see here. You can see it best like this. So I have two of them paired right here. You want it to be vertical. And you're going to put this on the bottom of the cube. You want to pair two more of the white centerpieces and connect it with the ones you already solved. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky is solving the yellow centerpiece. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing that with you also. So I'm going to pair two of them. Make sure it's vertical and to your right. To the right half of the cube, for that matter. And here are some algorithms and symbols you might want to remember is TR, U, U, TR prime. TR is two of the right-handed pieces going up, and TR prime is just the inverted symbol for that. Now we are going to pair two more yellow pieces on the side to the right half of the cube, and you want it to look something like this, where the yellow centerpieces that you already solved are on top, and just below that are the ones you're going to solve. So that will be TR prime, no, TR, U, U, TR prime. Now you have solved the white centerpiece and the yellow centerpiece. Now you want to rotate the cube so that the yellow centerpiece is to your right and the white centerpiece is to your left. So we are going to pair two red centerpieces and put it to your left like this on the left half of the cube. And we're going to put that on the bottom and pair two more red centerpieces, make that vertical, and pair them, combine them. Now, we have solved three centerpieces. You want to put the red on the bottom. Okay, now, looks like we have the blue centerpiece solved already. You want to pair two of them, so this algorithm you might want to remember also is TR prime F TR. Now we want to pair two more of those, so looks like this here is going to be the algorithm we covered already. TR prime F TR. And since it's on the left half of the cube, we're going to be doing TL, which is the two left half of the cube, F prime F prime TL prime. And that will solve the blue centerpiece. We're going to put that on the bottom. We're going to pair two of the orange centerpieces. There are a lot of combinations for the last two centerpieces, but you're going to be using this method. So pair two of them, which looks like I already have, and now you want to pair two more using the algorithms we already covered. And one thing to remember is the color pattern. White is always opposite of yellow. Red is always opposite of orange. Green is always opposite of blue. Okay. Now, the next thing we want to look at is the edge pieces. This is where it gets a little tricky, but you only have to remember one algorithm for this. So I'm going to be looking for the white and red edge piece. I like to keep my finger there while I scan the rest of the cube for it, the second half of this. And when you do, you want to put it on opposite sides of the cube with the white pieces facing you. So I have them on the bottom half of the cube, and we're going to do this in order to pair them. It's TU prime, which moves the top half of the cube. That's TU prime, R, F prime, U, R prime, F, TU. And that will pair the two edge pieces that have the same colors. And you're going to repeat that process to any of the other edge pieces. So, let's see here. I have here white and blue on opposite sides of the cube and on the bottom half. So we're going to repeat that algorithm, which is TU prime, R, F prime, U, R prime, F, TU. Okay. Once you remember the algorithm, you can do that to any of the other edge pieces, and that pairs them. You want to make sure that the pieces you're pairing are on opposite sides of the cube and on the bottom. So I'm going to do that to the rest of the edge pieces. Let's see here. As you get more confident, you can start going faster with these moves. And one thing to remember is to take your time. Don't rush yourself with this until you are confident with how you do these moves. Practice makes perfect. I am still a beginner with this. And okay, looks like I got it to this point now. You can solve this cube like you would a regular 3x3 cube once you have all the edge pieces solved. So we're going to solve the white cross. Okay. And we're going to be doing the corners now. And then we're going to solve the second layer. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something that you're not going to see on the regular Rubik's Cube. Now we are going to solve the yellow cross. Now if you have, that is great. You can move on to solving the yellow face. But if you can't, and no matter what combination you do, this one yellow edge piece here will not get solved. So the algorithm for this is going to be TR2, B2, U2, TL, U2, TR prime, U2, TR, U2, F2, TR, F2, TL prime, B2, TR2. And that will solve the yellow cross. Now you can solve the yellow face. But let's see here. There's another combination here that you want to look at. It's where two of the yellow edge pieces are not matching up no matter what algorithm you use. So one of the ones are facing you and the others to your right. It might look something like this, or something like this, where it's just not matching up on any of the faces, and no matter what algorithm you use, it's not matching up. So we're going to be doing MR, which moves only the layer here. That's MR, MR, U2, MR, MR, TU2, MR, MR, MU, MU. Now, I have solved the cube, but let's see here. Once you have that solved, then you can solve it like a regular Rubik's Cube. So you can orient last edge pieces. And there you go. It's like solving your 3x3 cube for the very first time. Once you start getting used to it, you can master it after you remember all the algorithms. I hope this video helped. And once you have learned how to solve the master cube, which is what it's often called, then you can solve any other size cube. And yeah, all the other sizes are similar to this. I'm going to show you guys the 5x5 cube next time. Just reminder that you can solve it just like this. I'm just going to show you how fast it can be done. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.